Alright guys, so I don't know why I'm actually uploading this battle given the fact that it's actually quite embarrassing, but I had a really fun time. It's actually a really close match. I played horribly. There's no excuse for how I played. To be fair, I was using a singles team in a doubles format. Basically at PAX, there's a Pokemon League AR game where you can battle a bunch of gym leaders that do singles, doubles, that have beginner, intermediate, veteran teams, and once you get enough badges, you can challenge the champion. But I forgot that you don't have to lock in your team. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. So, like, you can change your team between rounds, you can use different teams, and I'm like sitting here trying to make a singles team work in a doubles environment, and it just isn't. So this is one of the matches before I decided to swap my team up. So it's a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. But like, truthfully, I still enjoyed myself. I had a fun time. I had good banter back and forth with the gym leaders. So let's just get started. So his team is Tornadus, Therian, Lantern, Pelipper, Luvdisc, Zapdos, and Electivire. So to start off, I led Dragapult and Tyranitar because I was like, yeah, I'll just, you know, U-turn if I have to, just get that sand up, whatever. I'm sure that Pelipper is in the back getting ready to swap in. So I was thinking, okay, I'll just U-turn and get out. I did Terra here because this isn't my first battle of the day, and all the other battles I did lose Tyranitar on turn 1, so I said, that's not happening again. So I U-turn to get my Dragapult out. My Dragapult is banded, I believe, I think. Oh no, it's Goggles, sorry. I make it banded later. So I just wanted to just get it out of there. I brought in Zapdos. He decided to use Metronome or some shit. I don't know how I even lost to this, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I get the Ice Beam off, but since it's not stab, it doesn't really do too much damage. Again, that's a move that, like, in a singles format, that's probably pretty good, but in doubles, there was no, like, look at my moveset, like, I really need Rock Slide here. But yeah, so I figured, you know what, hey, I'll just go for the discharge. Uh-oh, wait, my Tyranitar is flying, and I said that to the gym leader. I was like, oh shit, like, this is why this is a singles team, not a doubles team, and why I'm gonna have such a hard time battling. But all things in all, I still decided to go for the discharge, so I decided to swap in my little mole that I can't remember the name of because for some reason my brain is absolutely fried. But I kill the Tornadus, so we get that out of there. No Tailwind shenanigans, even though this is kind of an intermediate team, you know, he's not doing a full VGC setup. But there is the Pelipper, which comes in. Excadrill, there we go. Excadrill is going to have a hard time against that Pelipper, so I'm sitting there thinking, like, well, maybe I can still kind of make it work, but I don't know. I decided not to switch it out for whatever reason. I think it's just because I got greedy. And also, I think it's because I don't have a ton of Mons in the back that could really take, like, a Weather Ball super well. My only other option here would have been to actually swap the Tyranitar back in. I probably wouldn't have lost the Tyranitar because I did Terra it flying, so, like, looking back, that's definitely something I should have done. I think I was just panicking, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never used this team before today, and I was kind of overwhelmed that I was, like, talking to the gym leader the whole time. So it was very casual, so I definitely made a lot of misplays. My camera is freaking out, and I'm sorry about that. Okay, so you see I have the Corviknight in the back there. That's something that I could definitely take advantage of, but I have to be careful because he does have a lot of lightning electric Pokemon on his team, so I really feel like my team just kind of gets hard countered by the electric and the water because I'm just, I don't know, my team's not super well balanced. So unfortunately, Tyranitar is flying and it's going to be weak to all these electric mons, so I have to be super careful. I did bring in the Blaziken in here. I was really hoping that he would tank the hit, which he did, although I was also hoping that the U-turn would do a little bit more damage. So one thing here with the Dragapult, for some reason, I kind of thought he was banded, and it's because I kept going back and forth of which Dragapult to use. I'm gonna be completely honest, I stole this team from Pokémon MD, so, you know, he knows what he's doing a lot more than me, but like I said, this is a singles team in a doubles format. It wasn't holding up super well. Like, this was the issue that I had, was like, I really needed to do a nuke here, but I didn't have 2 turns to do the nuke. So, you know, having a Hexpult here is a little tough. So I just decided to go for the kill on the Zapdos, just to get that out of there. The less electric Pokemon on the field, the better for me. Blaziken, I was supposed to have Speed Boost, but guess what? I forgot to ability patch it. So my Blaziken is not getting the Speed Boost that it's supposed to get. But I was talking to the gym leader and wasn't paying attention. So I thought Blaziken had a Speed Boost here. Alright, I think Speed Boost just per turn. I don't think Speed Boost... Is it per kill? I don't remember. Either way, it doesn't have Speed Boost. So here's where the battle just starts to go downhill, right? So he brings in this Luvdisc, and you're like, dude, how could you lose to this Luvdisc? So here's the problem. I disrespected the Luvdisc, like just straight up. I'm like, what the hell is this Luvdisc gonna do? Like, I know it's gonna probably kill the Blaziken, but like, other than that, what's it gonna do, right? Like, it doesn't hit that hard. And I'm thinking to myself, I really gotta get rid of some of these electric Pokemon that are like seriously threatening my backline. Of course, I get Parahex there. I do think actually getting Parrot here did matter, because if I was able to just kill that Electivire, I think I would have been in just a much better spot. But of course, you know, that's not how it happens. So yeah, in doubles, like a Corviknight stall like this is not like super great. So I think this Pokemon did absolutely nothing for me in any of these double battles. I also got like hacked a lot this fight. Like I kept hitting the paralyzed, the confused. Like not to make, you know, excuses for why I lost, because I definitely just screwed up, but it definitely didn't help that I like between confused and paralyzed, it was like 3 or 4 times, and it's just like, oh, dude. So here I have to think about what I want to bring in, because like this Luvdisc definitely threatens some things. Truth be told, I probably should have brought the Tyranitar back in here, because I totally forgot that I had Terra Flying. So I probably should have just brought that in and just went for the nuke on Luvdisc, but unfortunately I kind of missed that in the moment. Again, it is what it is. But if I had brought that in here, I think this would have been different. The only thing is, I don't know if Pelipper knows any ice move, which was also something that scared me a little bit. We know that it has Weather Ball. We know that it has, probably has, actually, I don't even know. We didn't see anything else other than Weather Ball, right? I don't remember. But anyway, so we got really close to killing this Luvdisc, and I'm like, listen, I'll just kill it with sand or something. Let's just take out this Lantern, because I'm actually scared of it killing my Tyranitar in the back. Because again, I'm not really afraid of the Luvdisc, but the problem is I should have just killed the Luvdisc. Like, he had 3 Pokemon left. I should have just killed the Luvdisc, brought him down to his final 2, and been done with it. But that was a mistake on my end, so this is why I end up losing to Luvdisc. But yeah, the Hurricane was kind of useful, I guess, but it, you know, again, what is Zapdos doing into this team comp? What is Corviknight doing other than stalling, you know? Like, I'm slowly chipping away, but like, that's kind of it. So I'm hoping like, hey, let's just get down as much as possible so that I can go and get my Tyranitar in. Unfortunately, Luvdisc is just sniping and taking kill after kill after kill, which is not super great. Corviknight is paralyzed, so you know, I have to kind of assume that I'm not always going to be able to get a attack off. I think I go for Roost a couple times, but like here again, if I had a Dragapult that was banded, I still think I could have just easily swept up. I mean, listen, the paralyzed kind of sucks because now I'm slower than everything. One thing I did forget is that Lantern does have Swift Swim. Like, for some reason, I totally forgot that. So now I'm in a situation where, like, the Lantern is just gonna sweep. But yeah, I mean, obviously you guys know where this is gonna go after this, right? It's like, it's, okay, well, at least I'm Terra Flying. He's only got 3 Mons left. I mean, there is the chance. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. And I took the Water Pulse really well. I took the Spark pretty decently well. But because of that, the Lantern died. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can kill the Alomomola. There's only 1 Pokemon left, right? Like, actually, I might be able to do this. And then I die. I died of my own Sandstorm Tick because I Terra'd. Yeah, so here's the thing. I actually would have won because I was faster than whatever he had in the back. I forgot what it was. And I would have been able to just kill it if I had a little bit more health. Anyway, it is what it is. I want to thank Cole for the match. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to post any more of these, but I know that this one was fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know. And hopefully Champions puts in some sort of replay thing so that we don't have to watch with my iPhone sitting in front of my Nintendo Switch. Because that's, you know, like, what is this, 2008? Like, let's get some high quality matches in here.